this video, I'm going to be going over how to create this insane mixed media effect. I see this all over the viral music videos that come out today, and it's honestly pretty easy with this plugin that I have. Now, I'm not going to say that you need the plugin to achieve something like this, especially because I'm going to be dropping a couple free scribbles, but it would elevate it to the next level. So I would recommend going ahead and getting it. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. All right, so once you have all your layers out here in your timeline, the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and duplicate them. Then go ahead and add the roto brush on top of that. You guys already know you're going to need to roto brush all of your clips, so just go ahead, do a quick clean roto brush, and let's go to the next part. Once you have your subject masked out, we can go ahead and get into the next part of this tutorial, which will be to go ahead and add on this S cartoon paint effect. Go ahead and add those onto the top 3 layers in your clip, and it'll give all of your masks this nice drawing effect that looks insane, honestly, but we can go ahead. So I've got a bunch of scribble effects right here. I'm going to go ahead and add them to my timeline. Let's start with grid. We'll go ahead and add that to the back in between my mask clip and my original clip. So let's go ahead and add one. We'll go ahead and add mosaic. We'll go ahead and put this in between your original clip and the roto brush clip. Let's go ahead and bring the scale up a little bit so it completely fills the background, so you can see what we have going on here. It's gonna, like, you know, do the animation as we have this going on. Yeah, let's throw a couple more on here. We'll go ahead and throw on the target one. We'll go ahead and put that over top. Let's go ahead and put that somewhere like right here. And we'll go ahead and throw in the star one. We'll go ahead and put that behind, maybe in front of the mosaic though, so we can get something like that. As you can see, of your doodles on your effects and everything, the first thing you'll want to do is go ahead and pre-compose this layer, because it is a lot of madness going on and we want to keep everything, you know, organized. So if you do not have the MXM and you cannot get the MXM, the only thing I want you to do is go ahead and add the S cartoon paint onto the background layer as well, so it'll give you an effect like this, and you'll have your 3 doodles from the pack that I have in the description. So it'll still give you that kind of mixed media effect. The only problem is it's not as good as the MXM. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. So once you have MXM opened up and you have your pre-composed layer all set and ready, first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead to the MXM tab and press Fetch Comps. Once you've pressed Fetch Comps, you're going to want to click on the comp that you just selected. Go ahead and press Launch and watch the magic happen. So initially it gives you a LUT over top of your layers, and you can see the effect that it has on everything, but it's a little bit hard to see, so I like to edit mine very heavily. I like to pretty much turn my entire look off and then go into the source and turn up the exposure and the color so that it pops a little bit more. As you can see, we'll go back and we'll also lower the scan amount. You can also play with the frame rate. You can also play with the shake, the flicker, the damage effect, everything. Everything on here is pretty customizable, and we'll have your effect looking clean. So that'll pretty much be all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I want you to hit it with a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys got any value out of today's video, I want you to hit me with a like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials. I'll be uploading every day this month. And if you have time, go check out my Shopify store. I drop all kinds of digital assets to help out editors just like you. Save your time, save your money on good presets, and, you know, actually get your work done. Be inspired. So yeah, like I said, that'll be all for today's video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Hope you're having a good day. Peace.